Alrighty folks, last day of the week. Another week is come and gone. Wow. Quick, just zips right by. Seems like just one day, doesn't it? Instead of a whole week. Anyway, today is called Youie by Jenna D. Mills. And this one looks like a whole heck of a lot of fun. You first do some squiggly lines, U's, you know, up and down, right? Then you're going to, on one side, do this, and then on the other side, do that, right? And then you're just, basically, you're going to fill in each one of these lumps, these S-shaped U's, with a betweed-like thing. So you're going to go this way and then this way. See? You're going to do this way and then this way. Basically, you're doing betweed inside this U. Can you see that? I don't know if you can really tell. Let me zoom way in. That's as big as it gets. Okay, so you're going to make a betweed inside that U shape. And you can do it in all the U shapes, like that. Fill them all completely in. Or like the sample shows, you can leave some undone. See, here's some where the U shape is more shallow. And then the betweed part was done tiny on one side and bigger on the other. I don't know if you can tell that. Can you tell that? Kind of hard to see on the phone, but anyway, and then this one, the U part was really big and snaky, and it's all filled in here, but not filled in there. And then this one, little tiny one here in the corner, they've done some patterning in there. Really cute. Looks like it's going to be a whole lot of fun. And you know, we've got this sort of swirly bit happening with the string. So I've got to figure out how I can make this incorporated in my thing here. I really want to use it. So I think I'm going to go like this, and I'm going to go around like that. I'm going to try that. This one's going to be more enclosed that way. That one's just going to go this way. And this one's going to go this way. There. Okay, so I've used my string as sort of a general guide, and we're just going to go for it. I'm going to go with this one first, and I'm going to start here, and I'm going to go like that, and then like this. You can zoom in a little bit so you can see that betweed-like thing happening. And then like that. And like that. That's full. I say that one's full. So I'm going to go around here and I'm going to do this one. That's good enough. I didn't make deep enough swirls for that one to get a lot of them in there. That's good. Okay, I'm going to do here. I'm going to come here and there, and then this one's going to come from that side all the way over like that. And then this U is going to come like this, and do this one this way. Ooh, I like that. Okay. Awesomeness. This one is going to go this way. And up in here. And up in here. Uh-oh, got a little carried away there. Oh well. And then on the inside. Like that. Love this flowing stuff. Make sure I'm more intentional with my pen line because I got a little carried away there. See, I went over, and I did it here too. So I got to be more intentional with where I start and stop my lines. Okay. And this one's gonna have here. Oh, I like that. Really do. This is oh so fun. I think I would have preferred to make bigger, like this one. I'm gonna really like this. I should have made bigger swoops, but you know, it is what it is. So I'm off screen. Remember that I'm way zoomed in here. Okay, let's see here. Like that. And just a little one right here. And then on this side. let's see what this long swoopy one does. I think that's going to be more my happy place. Yeah, I like that one better. I like that a lot. I want to fill in more though. I feel like I want to fill. Let's see if I can fill some of this more. No, it doesn't want to be filled. It wants to be really? It wants tipple? Apparently it wanted tipple in there. You know, go with your gut. More? Yep, more. That's better. Okay, so I ended up with this diagonal of tipple going that way. It just, I don't know, it just, I was just listening to my tile. Do I want a border? I do. I feel like it wants a border too, but not the one that I started with. So I need to erase that one. Oop. Bent my paper. Oh well. It flattens, right? I want a border, but not that one. I want it smaller. I want one that's here and here and here and here, like that. This one's too short. This one's too close in. Needs to be out further. A little bit harder to erase once you've smudged, because it's really deep into the fibers of the paper, but you can get most of it out. That's better. Okay, so now what do I want to do? I want to do my overlap. Don't have much of an overlap, do I? I guess I'll do here. And some of these. Not all of them, but just some. Where they kind of all converge. You know what I've noticed? My table has stopped squeaking. It must have something to do with the humidity. It is now dry and clear and has, it still wiggles, but has stopped squeaking. So it must have something to do with the humidity and the swelling of the wood when it's humid, maybe, making it squeak. I don't know, but it has miraculously stopped squeaking, which I am really grateful for because it was kind of annoying. Oy, am I off screen again? I might have been. I'm sorry. I got in the Zen moment. Okay, I like that. There we go. What was this? This one's called Youie. How do I spell it? I forget. Y-O-U-I-E. How is it living? It's living... I like the diagonal that way. String 24. Okay. So that will do it for this week. We are done. Look at that. That was fun. Wasn't that fun? And so in the links below is a link for my Facebook page. And on my Facebook page at the end of the week, I will post all the pictures in the string album so that you can see all the different ways that the one string can be done. And yeah, so that's the end of this week. I will see you guys next week, which is tomorrow, right? You guys have a blessed day. Be a blessing to someone else. Be kind to one another. If I have only one message to give to this whole wide world, it's love one another. Just be nice. It's not that hard. It can be hard, especially for people who you really don't like. And most of the time, that animosity is coming from both sides. You don't like that person doesn't like you. But if you both made an honest effort to be nice to one another, you would start to like each other. You would. I'm telling you from personal experience. Currently at my job, there is somebody who has been very difficult to get along with. And recently she has consciously decided to be nicer. And because of that, the workplace has become much easier. And I'm just telling you, you know, it just takes one person to decide, I'm going to be nice today to make the world a better place. It just does. So go out and be nice and be a blessing to somebody else and have a blessed day. Bye-bye.